Yeah, what's up, my brother? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. Hold on. Let me just cough the devil out of my lung. Well, first let me start by saying this. What you pulled off yesterday was a class act, and I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I meant to Nancy. Well, she video called me. I guess you were leaving the porch, and she was almost in tears. She's like, "Oh my God, I can't believe how nice he is. You wouldn't believe what him and Lauren just did." Blah blah blah. She went on for like about a half an hour. I thought she was going to start crying. Class act, dude. That was just like unbelievable, and I really appreciate it. So, aside from that, the nurse just came up here. Not the nurse, the doctor, and she told me that my protocols and all that shit are looking good, where she doesn't have to worry about me clotting up if I go home. But she's concerned about my oxygen. She's like, "You're on 5 liters of oxygen per minute now, and we can't let you go home like that. You got to be able to do at least 92% blood oxygen, 92, 93 blood oxygen before we let you go. Maybe we'll let you go with a tank, but I'm not letting you go at 5. She goes, you got to get up and move around." So that's what I attempted to do about 3 minutes ago. And 5 liters per minute up my nose with the oxygen. Yeah, it's too much. Well, put it this way: if I have hoses up my nose at 3 liters, which it's at now, I could maintain like 92, 91, and that's not moving around. But the second I start moving around, like I went to stand to take a piss a minute ago, and I went dropped down to fucking 85, and like right away. If I didn't have hoses in my nose, I'd be fucked by Chuck. So.
No, you only eat breakfast. You didn't eat lunch. You didn't want lunch. Hello.
Okay.
I have to do an EKG on you.
Okay.
Let me just answer this.
No, Candy, let me call you back. I have the nurse here, Kay. She's just going to hook me up with electrodes and give me an EKG. All right, I'll call you right back. Later. Bye.
I sent one of the aides in, but she said you were sleeping. So I spoke to the doctor about the shower.
And she said,
and
no,
she said no
way.
Did she tell you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spoke to those.
Yeah, because she told me when she came in, you were sleeping.
Okay, Kay, I could record while we're doing this?
Yeah, that's
all right,
fine.
this is for my own documentary sort of stuff. I have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
I post good stuff, but sometimes things aren't so good, like when you have COVID.
Right.
All right, let me just make sure I'm covered a little bit. I don't want to.
How you doing? Not 6 leads. This is only 5.
Okay.
Are you a student, Nina?
No, I'm just coming from a different floor. We don't do the EKGs on this monitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you see this? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It tells you how to do the colors.
Okay.
It's like yellow, green, yellow.
Called key plugs.
So this is written 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Well, he's already on the monitor, but if they weren't, we would have to switch it out.
Okay.
Like if they were on a telebox, you would have to like switch it to like the hard wire.
Okay.
Before you can do it. But he's already on the hard wire, so yeah, it's Victoria. And she's kind of like old on the other section.
No, just relax.
Hi. Just put this down a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's this.
And once it's calibrated and all
Yeah.
strict, and you're supposed to be on 100, it's perfect. Oh, maybe that one didn't go, 'cause you-
No, don't move, please.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, you
Okay.
gotta do it again, hold on. So they gotta stay still until it's complete. I'll tell you when to move, don't move yet,
Okay,
okay?
okay. I've been yelled at in a while.
All right. Can you just 2 seconds, not to move anything in your hand and please?
Yep.
Yeah.
Play dead.
Thank you. Just press one more time, maybe. Can you just print and transmit? Oh,
No, it's not, it wasn't coming out, because
no.
the thing I needed
It
for the
came
bead.
actually. Can you do again? Yeah. Still waiting, okay. Just go, okay, okay. This is, did you see print and yeah. It's printing outside and transmit automatically in the computer.
Okay.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Can you check if you have the printout there?
Yeah.
Can you just check to see if it came out right, so I don't have to take
Yeah,
them off
yeah.
and I gotta read it. Oh, let me have them bring you.
What do you-
When you go inside, can you bring me some gowns, towels, and paperweight,
Yep.
please?
My cough medicine possibly.
Oh yeah, I'll bring you coffee.
Okay, good, thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait. She's gonna tell me if, all those leaves are, if you got a good reading.
Okay. So all the leads were set up for the 5-lead configuration.
Yeah.
I set them up myself. Because the other ones fell off, so I just ordered new ones.
Yeah, they're all in the right place, but when we do the
You can't-
12 leaves, like we have to add these ones,
Yes.
the brown ones.
That's for the second set.
Right.
Right, so now you're on 9.
9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 10. There should be 10, total of 10 electrodes on there.
Yeah,
Right?
right. I think we should.
So what's the second set of electrodes for?
It gives like a more detailed review
It
of
breaks it down line
Yeah.
per line instead of culminating all together
Right,
in one
and
line.
it shows you in different like leads.
Okay.
So like when you're looking at this one, it's just we have 5 leads that we look at.
I can
When you-
compress it to one when I'm going down to the
Right.
first 5. So why don't we leave both hooked up? I mean,
I mean, they only use it like occasionally. It's not necessary to keep it
Okay.
on all the time.
Okay.
Only when we need to do an EKG.
in-depth analysis.
Yeah, like an in-depth analysis. Right. But it's good.
No, it's not printing.
It doesn't print, so you gotta do it again.
Okay.
Oh, you take off?
I have no objection to remain plugged in. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I get hit by lightning?
All right. Stay still a second.
Something is moving. Can you just do your arms something? Just like some leaves the bottom.
Something's crosstalk.
Yeah.
right, so girls came and hooked me up. Checked out my EKG. See this harness here? This is that's what I'm hooked up to right now. Well, I got the phone happening here. Ray Marsh. Hey, all right. How you doing, Emily? What's up? I was eating good and I was getting ready to order, but I was descended on by 3 nurses who wanted to give me an EKG. Yeah. So yeah, since I picked up and started making the phone calls asking for what I wanted, everything's been going pretty good. I've been getting what I've been. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I overrode a little bit, so you know I have my light lunch or whatever, and then I have some snacks later on throughout the night to keep me going till the morning. All right, so I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking like a fat kid. Yep. Oh no. When I first started this whole thing, well, I guess it was on like Thursday night. I really had a hard time eating food, and I was coughing a lot. I was taking some NyQuil. I had some back pain, so I was taking some hydrocodone to try to mitigate that. And then by Friday, I was really feeling it. So I went to bed, and I was profusely sweating, and I was freezing to death for like two straight days, night and day. All right, now the thermometer I had, I think was inaccurate because to me that says I had a fever. The thermometer said differently. But then I went and got an ear thermometer, okay? I tried to go to work on Monday. Monday, I made it to the train platform, and then I turned around and said, let me get COVID tested because I was going to a new job. I didn't want to contaminate anybody. I'm glad I did it. Of course, sure as stuff, I did test positive. So I went home. And then Monday, Tuesday, into Wednesday, I was battling 104 fever. Every 4 hours I would wake up and take 11 milliliters of Tylenol, cold and flu, to try to break the temp. And well, not only that, that's when the diarrhea really started setting in. And I was moving a lot of liquid and a lot of oily liquid on top of that. So, the diarrhea started by Wednesday. I checked in here on like Wednesday afternoon because I couldn't maintain a blood oxygen saturation level of greater than 90%. And so I would stand up, my oxygen would drop, and I'd have to lay down. So I took me my last bit out. Now I'm holding food down. So, nothing's coming out yet. It seems to be a one-way street, but I think, my gut floor is probably all screwed up in this whole event. Yeah, so. Yeah. Being a nutritionist, does that probiotic stuff really have any viability to it, or is that nonsense? Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to eliminate the bad stuff and replace it with the good stuff. I like anything that'll make me healthy. Yeah, Greek yogurt's good. Yeah. You know what? So specifically as for probiotic based, just tell them Greek. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to order the Greek then. And, all right. Oh, that's perfect. See, the timing is everything. All right, and I think that's it. All right, sounds good. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your call and your concern. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. nutrition is called. Making sure that I'm eating well, and everybody's coming together all at the same time over here. So that's a good thing. Changed out my bedclothes with some fresh ones. Nice, this one's got a pocket, so that's a big difference right there. No, it doesn't. I was lying. It wasn't really that big of a deal anyway. Yeah. See now all this moving around? Right, the blue number is what we're looking at. It's 89%. That should be up at 92. That's at 87. This is just doing the minimal amount of movement. I'm going to disconnect that completely for a second so I can get my arm in here. Fuck. I'm gonna get the nurse help with this one, I think. The other one, no problem. This one, not no problem. So I'm at 84% with hoses up my nose. That's just because I'm moving around. Not even a lot. So this blood mix thing is not doing too good. The lungs are still not doing what they're supposed to be doing. But just gonna keep on keeping on. Alright. Gonna go order some lunch. KG2 IBP 73. Clear for now.